attached the camera again into my rear view mirror to see, because I was looking at the old videos. Oh yeah, that's one thing. Google, sorry, YouTube. The videos that I posted, they looked fairly alright, and the image was kind of stable. Or truth of the matter, you couldn't create that kind of wavy effect that YouTube has put on the videos. But when I downloaded them now onto my computer and started to I added the start bit of the video and the end bit of the video, and then maybe some of my drone footage in there, and then some music, bits and pieces, that I'm now thinking that, because I'm going through my MP3 library and I'm randomly picking songs, I'm now thinking that maybe I should add a little note that whose music it is, even though it's just a small clip, but still. Yeah, this one here is that I have a clear difference in the strength of my right hand and the strength of my left arm. So now in my home office I have a kettlebell on the left hand side of my chair, and ever so often when I remember, I try to do curls with it. And then, sorry, I need to take out my sunglasses because it is horribly bright. So yeah, when I'm sitting in the office I do curls, and then when I'm sitting in the car I do these kind of finger things. In my right hand, when I'm doing it, it's practically no bother. This is fairly light. But then if I do it with my left hand, I can do them for a while, but I can feel that it's more pressure, or more, it's clear, requires more of me than with my right hand. Trying to drive gently in order to prevent the camera from falling. Today I was, I don't know if anybody else with MS has the same thing, but I have these flashes of normality, and this is what happened to me this morning. I was putting on my trousers and obviously balancing on one foot and putting the legs in, and when I had both legs on, I had this weird realization that I didn't think of my illness for 5 seconds, or you know, because there are certain things that when you do, you're more aware of your condition. For me, it's more pronounced when I'm walking. I think of it more, or then putting clothes on or doing stuff like that. Then I I'm more reminded of my condition, and this is what happened to me. Or, sorry, since I didn't do this morning, it felt like this refreshing feeling. Yeah, it is very nice to have these moments in your life where you're feeling all right, or you're not feeling all right, but you have the sensation, you forget that you have a debilitating disease. The weather is quite fabulous out there. Out there in front of us would have most likely been our next car if we would have continued on the Volvo path. But I have kind of always been a guy that switches cars around a lot. I'm not make faithful in that sense. Yeah, one thing that I'm doing today, I'm going to put my summer tyres on, and then the car feels like a completely different thing. Rarely nowadays do I have days at work where I get sucked in and the end of the day comes too soon and I'm like, oh, I need to leave. We're going to, or we're hoping that we're going to buy a kitchen today, so that's why I'm now going to pick up Terhi, and then we're going to zoom off to Giganti to buy it. The original deal to put the kitchen together, it was 2,400 euros, which was considerably cheaper than the offer that I got from my friend's company, even though he said that he's most likely going to be more cost effective. But hey, what can you do? Luckily we didn't cancel the deal to this other place. We just said that, hold on, that we have a potential other deal coming, so hopefully his offer still stands. But yeah, it's a bit terrifying. We're gonna buy the kitchen from Giganti, which is, you know, the cheapest we can find, and then we're gonna get the assembly of the kitchen also from a company recommended by Giganti, and then we're gonna order the machines from Germany, which is slightly scary, because how the thing works is you put your money there and then you hope to get the machines. Scary stuff. But the ups, I mean, normally you would say that if something sounds too good to be true, then it most likely is. But it is general knowledge, and a lot of people have talked about it, so we're not completely random in trying to do this. But the savings, they're easily, if we buy them from Finland, the machines are somewhere around 8,000 euros. But if we buy the same equipment from Germany, we get them for under 4. So it's a no-brainer. And I finally got the summer tires onto the car today. And it immediately feels more like a car than this kind of floating platform that winter tires often make the car feel it's loose. Hello. I've been watching my old videos, and I've been posting them on Twitter at the speed of one or two a day. But now I'm synchronized so that whatever old video I produce, then I can post it immediately, because there's no backlog basically, which makes the workflow a lot easier, because I don't need to think that what I've published and what I've not, and you know. But the speed will go down. It's going to be just a couple of videos a day. But today I've been looking at my videos, and there's a couple of things that I've been wondering about in the videos. One is that in the original videos, I did not identify coffee as the main culprit for my symptoms, or it didn't kind of register on. Yeah, it didn't register when I was thinking about the symptoms, and I just kind of talked about the cafeteria food. But now I have not drank coffee at all. I can't remember when I last had a cup of coffee. But yeah, I haven't drank coffee, but the symptoms are still today. My hands felt numb. In the morning when I cycled, it was all right, easily over 20 kilometers an hour. But coming back, there was a lot of red lights, so I can use that as an excuse that's the reason why I was only managed, I think it was 17 and change kilometers an hour. But I was shaky like crazy. Legs were going like weird. And yesterday when I was watching, I must admit, slightly hooked on Netflix series. I've watched House of Cards, I think it was. Then I watched Crown, and then it was Shooter. I watched that, and then now it's Designated Survivor. So anyway, I was watching Designated Survivor, but my legs went into this when they were in a kind of, when I was leaning them on the sofa table, when they were overextended, they started jerking about, and tremendously unpleasant reaction, and I don't know what is causing it. Yeah. But anyway, I tried to make time-lapse videos today, but there was too many people because I need to put it against the window and do stuff, and it just didn't work out. So I'm using the old one and trying to combine it into this video. But I'm saying Jesus Christ is King. Yours and mine. Amen.